In modern world, waste is considered as a very important resource, and in modern cement industry it makes an essential part in the chain of waste disposal and utilization. In May 2012, the Lukavac Cement factory gets all required permits and becomes a pioneer in the use of alternative fuel from waste. If you didn't know what alternative fuel is, how and why it is used in the Lukavac Cement factory, find out in this educational story. Alternative fuel is generated as a final product processed in special plants from carefully selected waste, which is collected in households and companies. It has high calorific value and is used as an energy source if it meets strictly defined specifications. Alternative fuel successfully replaces conventional fossil fuels, coal, oil, or gas. Its use doesn't generate new waste, and its best value is reflected in saving fuel from nature for future generations. Therefore, waste that would be dumped in land is disposed of in a much better and more environmentally efficient way. In the industry itself, it reduces the high cost of energy consumption, ensures the continued existence of factories, and creates secure jobs. Alternative fuel is fuel of the future. It is actually a green alternative which use significantly reduces carbon dioxide emissions into the atmosphere and creates many positive effects. In cement production, the Lukavac Cement uses alternative fuels called RDF, waste fuel, and SRF fuel, which is obtained from finer and more energy-efficient waste. Alternative fuel is only used if it meets the criteria of defined quality and guaranteed specifications. The technological process begins upon the arrival of the truck with alternative fuels at the factory. At first, the laboratory is informed to take the samples and analyze the quality of the incoming fuel. If all the criteria are met, its suspension begins in the process of producing clinker instead of natural fuel. This is a completely safe operation that takes place under controlled combustion conditions and has absolutely no effect on human health or the environment. Alternative fuel in use must not contain any chemical substances which may be detrimental to the stability and continuity of the process, the environment, and the quality of the clinker. About 2,100 tons of clinker are produced daily, and more than 1,200,000 gigajoules of heat is consumed annually in the Lukavac Cement. We are particularly proud of the fact that the share of energy derived from alternative fuels is around 44.7%. Our goal is to constantly increase the share of alternative fuel as energy source. We are building the future as one of the most sophisticated cement factories with millions of dollars invested in it. There are numerous positive effects of using alternative fuel in the cement production. Environmental protection and environmentally friendly waste management are in the first place. Yet, conservation of fossil fuel resources and the evident reduction of carbon dioxide emissions are equally important. This is how high-quality cement is produced in the Lukavac Cement. By future increase in the share of alternative green fuel and constant investment in modern technology, we are confident that we are taking the right path, creating a better and healthier future for our city, country, and all present and future generations. We are the Lukavac Cement, pioneers in the use of alternative fuels.